I'm Donnie. Did you see what he did?
The dog one?
It's like a 9% tax increase, isn't it?
Oh, wait, what?
Hochul isn't letting him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hochul isn't letting him raise taxes on like billionaires in the city. So his response is, all right, I'm going to raise property taxes by like 9.5, 9.9%.
In New York?
In New York City.
Rad.
So your $1 million now fucking $100,000
a year.
90,000
on top of what it already was.
Yeah.
How is the reaction to that?
Well, he didn't stop there. He said that in order to get some of the things that he wants done, he's going to have to go into the budgeted surplus, and he's going to go start taking money out of retirement funds.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like just retirement funds from where?
From city employees. He's going into the city employee retirement fund.
There he's going to make a lot of friends.
Oh man, it's like, don't get me wrong. I wanted the guy to succeed because I don't want Americans to suffer, but I think it's a great time for this to just be like, okay, this is what you asked. Here you go.
Speed running socialism, man. They're going to go into poverty in 2 years. They're going to do an expedited election, a recall. It's going to be great.
Dude, what's up with the trash 9%. In New York? I saw a bunch of stuff. There was like a bunch of trash or something all over the streets in New York. Do you know anything about that, Rich?
What happened is, because it snowed so much, like people had their pets just go outside and shit, right? Nobody picked it up. They just go shit in the snow, and they plowed the snow, and all the snow's melting now. And because we were having like not a heat wave, but everything's kind of thawing out, and we're having, I guess, a heat wave in the middle of winter. So 40 degrees is making all the snow melt, and now the streets are just covered in dog shit. And I mean, like, there are some places where you can't get within, like, every 10 square foot of pavement is like 30 turds.
Damn.
No one picks up after.
Did you guys I don't think they're ever like nobody's ever gonna realize how shitty all these policies are until they're literally like in like Great Depression era poverty. Because did you guys hear what happened to who's the quarterback that just won the Super Bowl for the Seahawks?
Sam Darnold.
Did you hear what happened to him?
No.
Because the Super Bowl was in California. He got
taxed. California.
California has a jock tax. Okay, so a jock tax is basically if you're a performer and you go to perform in California and you make, just to make the numbers easy, say you make $365,000 a year. Every day that you're in California, you're paying taxes as if you earned $1,000 a day in California, right? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Like every day you're in California, they're acting like that's your income or whatever, like under contract. Yeah. So Sam Darnold went in and he was in California for 10 days to get acclimated to the climate and to practice. And they chart, and he has like a $10 million, however many $1 million contract. So he got paid $170,000 to play in the Super Bowl. He owed the state of California $239,000 in jock tax fees. He lost money winning the Super Bowl. And when you that's crazy. But the horrifying part is all the comments on Instagram and Twitter where they posted this were like, oh, boo-hoo, the millionaire didn't make money, blah, blah, blah. It's like, the motherfucker paid $100,000 to go to work. Do you not see how fucking insane that is? It's like they have zero fucking sympathy at all, or like even just the cognitive ability to be like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up, actually. It's crazy.
You pay the state so you can work?
Yeah. And they see zero problem with it. It's fucking insane.
It was, Jesus. They just had that conference, and one of the world leaders, she talked about, I think America's going to have this problem with, she was talking with AOC, and it was, I think America's going to have this problem because socialism, yay, sounds great. Y'all have never practiced. You can look at South America or any country that does. It's great initially, short term, yay, everyone's happy. Year 4 to year 10, everything has fallen apart. Oh, we tax the rich leave. Oh, now we have to tax the working man. It's like perfect rich. You just said it. It's like, no, we can't tax the rich people or the billionaires that are creating the jobs. We'll just tax everyone 9% on their house. How much would rent go up from that?
Oh, a lot. And I'll give you, this is exactly what Mamdani said. He goes, he's forced to raid the rainy day fund, right? So for an emergency, just to get normal things done that he's promised these people, he's going to raid the rainy day fund and retiree health benefits reserve. So retirees, not Medicaid, what's it called? Insurance, like medical insurance that they already paid into, that they retired with because they paid so many years into it. He's raiding their retiree health benefits reserve.
Rad.
You know,
So
socialism.
like, oh, hey, you don't get this?
Hey, remember that thing that you worked for, that you paid for, that you spent money on, that we said in a contract, we agree that you will get this even after you retire, that you paid into? We're going to raid the reserves for that. So there could very well be a no health insurance or no health coverage for people that paid into it and retired. I don't know how he's going to like get past the contractual obligations to do it, but it doesn't seem like it's an issue for him.
I hate everything.
That is
When it comes
wild.
to communism and socialism, the rule is always the same. Going into it, super easy. Everything looks great. Leaving it is always incredibly violent.
I hate these fucking retards.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I want to know how much rent jumps up instantly from this. When does it go into effect?
It doesn't say when it goes into effect.
Well, that's the motherfucker about New York is half of New York is rent stabilized, so it can't go up. And that's the problem with rent stabilized properties is like, do you know how many fucking apartments are sitting empty in New York right now because they haven't been remodeled from the 1980s? Because the people that own the building look at the building and they're like, okay, I can raise the rent $500. It's going to cost me 80 grand to get this place presentable to be able to rent it, to meet the New York standards for what a rental has to have. And then it's going to take me 45 years to recoup just the money I'm putting in to remodel this. It's not financially worth it. So I'm just going to let it sit vacant. Like that's what happens. And that's what's going to keep happening the entire time. And then they're like, I don't know why nobody can fucking afford anywhere to live.
Well, it's going to be, I mean, you know who all loves that is the renters. They're going to be, right now, those ignorant renters who don't understand how shit trickles down, they're going to be like, oh, hey, yeah, tax all these people who own these buildings, blah, 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 blah. And then their rent's going to skyrocket, or the person's just going to do like you said, leave the bitch vacant and fucking dip out, or maybe even sell it. And
dude, there's a lot of selling it. If you can't raise rent, as you're saying, it's locked in, and you just get hit with an extra. I mean, apartments. What are those? Like you're looking at $10 to $100 million to own a complex out there,
depending on the size. Yeah.
So I mean, like at 10 million, it's still $1 million in taxes additional, and then you can't raise rent prices.
Well, and we talked about the issue before, like a couple episodes ago, where Mamdani or New York City's, they voted on it basically, where they said you can't sell your property unless you offer it to a non-for-profit or somebody else first.
Government.
Or the government first, and then they can, drag it out 6 months plus to be like, we want to try to get it, but maybe we're not sure. So they drag it out 6 months. And you're sitting there with the property for 6 months you can't do anything with because you're just waiting for them to say, I don't want it, or I do want it.